Happy Friday. No 49ers news as of right now. There might be some more coming up, but we'll see. Combine still ongoing in Indianapolis. And today I wanted to talk about Jauan Jennings because he posted this on his Instagram yesterday. And I wanted to know if you guys saw it.
Viking in a rhythm game.
One more time.
Viking in a rhythm game.
That's Jauan Jennings in high school. Maybe we can just play that on repeat. I want to see the volume there. That was in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, just outside of Nashville. That was Jauan Jennings throwing down a dunk in high school. And when he posted that to his Instagram yesterday, I was like, oh, wow. Yeah, that's Jauan Jennings. That's the guy that I saw here play for the 49ers this past season. Absolute dog, D-A-W-G, I think is the way that you'd spell it in that scenario. But the aggressive mentality, the swagger of Jauan Jennings, everything that makes him as a player is exactly what the 49ers need in that number 3 wide receiver role. And he is, mark my words, going to be one of the first players that the 49ers re-signed this offseason. Set to be an exclusive rights free agent. That means that no other team can negotiate with him if the 49ers want to re-sign him. And why wouldn't they want to re-sign Jauan Jennings based on what he gave them this year? You know, you guys all know I spend a lot of time in Tennessee. My girlfriend lives in Nashville, so you have a lot of Tennessee Volunteer fans there. And when they find out that I report for the 49ers and cover the team for the, out here on the West Coast, they don't have as many connections to the 49ers, but they do have one, and it's Jauan Jennings. And the first question from all of these people is, oh my God, how much do the 49ers love Jauan Jennings? Because he played for Tennessee, and he was an absolute unit for the Volunteers. And obviously he was an absolute unit for Blackman High School there in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. The guy just brings something that invokes passion, invokes energy from fan bases. And I think 49ers fans got a firsthand look at it in the 2021 season. He fights. He goes up and catches passes, but he just physically plays his ass off, and then he's just happy to be there. You see him in these post-game press conferences in those big, puffy, colorful jackets, that big, radiant smile. He's a 7th-round draft pick, right? A guy whose draft stock fell a little bit because he was so emotional in college that it led him, into a physical altercation against Vanderbilt, got him suspended for the first part of the bowl game for Tennessee in his final season. But he played with so much emotion there, and now he's learned how to rein it in and deliver it on the field through the appropriate avenues where he's not going to get a personal foul flag. And nowhere was that on greater display than in the 49ers game against the Jaguars this year, where he did coax that flag. He did get that punch from another player, from a Jacksonville player, and he didn't do anything. And the whole time, Jauan Jennings was just sitting there smiling. When they X-mo'd him, when they got that zoom close into Jauan, he was just there smiling. He knew exactly what he was doing. He was there keeping his temper in check, but he was still pissing off the other team. He's the guy that you want on your team and you hate playing against. And that's why I say, he's the 49ers' Tyler Durden, the character from Fight Club that Brad Pitt plays. There's a scene where Tyler Durden just gets the crap beaten out of him by the bar owner in the basement of where they're illegally having the Fight Club. And the more that the bar owner just takes swings at Tyler Durden, the more Tyler Durden just sits there laughing and smiling and taking it. And the other Fight Club guys they're loyal to him the rest of the way. They love it. That's a leader right there. And you need these kind of personalities on your team. The ones that are able to keep their emotions in check, show off their toughness, have that swagger. Jauan Jennings, check, check, check. And you know what the best part for the 49ers is? When they re-sign him as an exclusive rights free agent, they're going to get him from under $1 million. For sure, for this 2022 season, because he's still slotted at year 3 rookie money. So it's going to be something like probably $895,000 for Jauan Jennings in this 2022 season. So he's going to be one of the first obvious re-signs for the 49ers. And hell, this is why. We're going to play it one more time. Maybe 2 more. And we'll put up the audio. That's Jauan Jennings. Murfreesboro, Tennessee, playing with the same mentality that he showed with the 49ers in this 2021 season. All right, that's today's quick video. Why don't you subscribe? I'll be back with some more news. And hell, if you subscribe now, and if you're new, why don't you go check out the Trey Lance series we got going? We're 4 episodes in, 4 more to go, every single snap of the 2021 Trey Lance season. So get ready for the future. It's all on the channel. Sub now. Talk to you all soon. Have a great Friday. Take care.